Our editor-in-chief, Wasbir Hussain, joins us live from the newsroom to give us more update and details on this big development. Well, Wasbir, a crucial resolution adopted by the Parliamentary Committee. Has it put the ball back in the centre's court?
Well, Pooja, first of all, it's a very, simple resolution described in a very complex manner by the core committee today. Now, basically, the core committee wants that a solution should be arrived at in accordance with the framework agreement of 3rd of August 2015. Now, they have definitely put the onus back at the court of the Government of India by appealing to the Prime Minister and the Union Home Minister to invite the NSC and IM for talks so that the dialogue process or the peace process can be concluded. Now, it's a very simple resolution that today's core committee has taken. Everybody has been saying that it's a very crucial meeting. Yes, it was a crucial meeting because it had come in the backdrop of the stalemate to the Naga Peace talks. The stalemate has arisen after the 31st May resolution of the NSC and IM, wherein it has said that there can be no solution unless a separate flag and constitution is granted to the Nagas. So that has resulted in the deadlock. After that, there were attempts by the civil society. In fact, the Global Naga Forum had made Assam Chief Minister and NEDA convener Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma, and later the GNF had also made the NSC and IM in order to see that the talks resume. In this backdrop, the core committee meeting was held today. So a lot of people thought that the core committee would come up with a formula to break the stalemate or to break the deadlock, or a lot of people thought that the core committee might even set a framework or might set a time frame for the Government of India and the negotiating parties like the NSC and IM and NNPGs to resolve their differences and sign a possible solution. But nothing of this happened. The core committee simply put the ball at the door of the central government, and they have urged the Prime Minister and the Union Home Minister to invite the NSC and IMs for an early conclusion of the dialogue process. The only significant takeaway from this meeting of the core committee, where all the MLAs and MPs of the Nagaland, of elected MLAs and MPs of Nagaland attended, the significant point is that the core committee has also put its seal of approval to the fact that the talks had officially concluded on 31st of October 2019. That was the belief that a lot of people said at that time, that the talks have concluded. In fact, following the 31st October 2019 talks in New Delhi, the NNPG had said that the talks had concluded, they have nothing more to add, they were ready to sign on the dotted lines. But that was not the case with the NSC and IM. Now, today for the first time, the core committee had officially said that the Naga Peace talks had actually ended on 31st October 2019. And therefore, now that some differences have cropped up even after that date, with the NSC and IM saying that a flag and constitution is a must, the deadlock has come about. And this is what the core committee now said, that it is up to the central government to invite the NSC and IM and conclude the peace process.
All right. Now, Wasbir, another significant point that you mentioned is that the core committee has acknowledged that talks ended officially on October 31st, 2019. So does that change the way things are being looked at the moment, especially when some CSOs have been saying that talks must resume?
If you go by the core committee's resolution, the talks have ended. They have also acknowledged the fact that the talks have ended. That's what is the position of the NNPGs as well. Now, when we say the talks has to resume, it is only after the NSC and IM has stuck to its decision of a flag and constitution. Now, a lot of people are also asking the question as to what was the NSC and IM doing in the last 25 years that the talk process was going on. Why was this issue of a flag and constitution for separate flag and constitution for the Nagas not resolved in the last 25 years? Why has it cropped up suddenly now? So that is the feeling, that is the question a lot of people are asking. But NSC and IM is now saying that that is the core issue. In fact, there has been a statement by the NSC and IM chairman Q Tuku to the fact that these are the core issues. And again, on the 31st May, when the Emergency National Assembly was called by the NSC and IM, around 2,000 people had attended. Even during that session, this particular resolution was passed that there can be no solution without the flag and constitution. Now, even the core committee, some members of the core committee, or for that matter groups close to the NNPCs, are saying that what is the significance of a flag if there is no integration of the Naga areas, and some of the core committee members have even said that the government of India has gone to the extent of allowing the Nagas to use their flag for all purposes except in government establishments and during government functions. So, but the NSC and IM would not listen to any of this and stick to their demand. And in view of this, the core committee, I would say, has failed today. Core committee has failed today to come up with any formula to resolve the deadlock or break the stalemate. In fact, they have not come up with any suggestion of their own, except the fact that they have urged upon the central government, that is the Prime Minister and the Indian Home Minister, to invite the NSC and IM and resume the dialogue so that it can be concluded. So that way, this meeting, although it was considered or touted as a crucial meeting, has ended in actually a whimper with absolutely no way forward shown by the core committee today.
All right. Thank you, Wasbir, for giving us those details at this point in time.